Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video.
So hello there everybody, and welcome back on into the Overlord X channel here for a video that is very long overdue. But today, regardless, we are going to be talking about the character of Jay in the Ninjago Dragons Rising, as, oh boy, there has been some shocking, strange, and also just kind of conflicting information that has been released to us. And this is coming exclusively from people behind the show, on Twitter, mostly Chris Doc Wyatt, otherwise known as just simply Doc for short, which is what we're going to be calling him today. But yeah, there has been some very interesting information regarding Jay. Now, Jay in Ninjago Dragons Rising is a very interesting character for quite a few reasons, as although he has not shown up even once yet, not even for pretty much a second in present day, there has been a lot of leaks regarding Jay, I suppose, and there has been some revealed information that points towards Jay having an absolutely huge arc storyline in this season, as, spoiler alert guys, well, he has essentially lost his memory of some description and has joined some form of agency within the merge, and so he isn't really part of the ninja team, and there is really no guarantee that he will even recognize the ninja to begin with. That is right, Jay has essentially had a memory loss of some description. So essentially, right, this was around a few days ago now, I believe. Somebody on Twitter asked the writers, the people behind Ninjago, the following. So they say here, quote, "If you had to describe Jay's arc in one word for Dragons Rising Part 2, what would it be?" And then Doc actually responded to this and replied with simply, "mysterious." And that was basically just about it. So this was on top of the fact that we knew that Jay would basically be having some form of amnesia type arc within the season, which, if you guys are familiar with the channel, we have been discussing this possibility for some time now. And I've been discussing this from all different viewpoints. Me personally, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I am still open to the idea, and I'm slightly interested and intrigued to see where they can actually take this particular story. But the fact that Doc also actually had like an official reply to this is interesting and mysterious. With everything we know about Jay's arc so far, yeah, I'd say mysterious sums things up fairly nicely. So, another day, basically, somebody else, a different Ninjago fan on Twitter, asked, well, Doc, the following. So they say here, quote, "How will Jay act in Dragons Rising Part 2? Will he be more colder, or will he be the same funny Jay we all know?" And then Doc replied with, quote, "Who says Jay is in Part 2? So two completely different responses. Now, what does this mean? Well, Ninjago fans have been trying to work this out. Now, in my opinion, I think it is literally just a huge tease. I do personally believe that Jay will probably be in Part 2 of Dragons Rising, but at the same time, I feel as though these split responses are kind of meant to play off of the fact that Jay's memory will also be kind of being a little bit wiped, and so these two responses are kind of playing into that. I don't know. Does that make any sense to you guys? It kind of makes sense in my head, at least. But other than that, I'm really not too sure. Maybe this is all just some form of tease. Maybe the original leak that said Jay would be losing his memory in Part 2 was actually slightly wrong, and this will be an arc for, I don't know, Season 2 of Dragons Rising. We are not too sure, but it's safe to say that this alone has completely got Ninjago fans riled up, and Ninjago fans are very confused with regards to all of this, to say the very least. So I suppose that this small marketing scheme has definitely worked its magic, as Ninjago fans have been very, very interested and confused by all of this. But with all of this being said, guys, that is basically going to cover everything that I wanted to talk about in today's video. It's safe to say that we really are just going to have to wait and see with regards to Jay in the future of Dragons Rising. So just around like 2 more months now, guys. We can do it. We can hold off that long. But yeah, it's safe to say that things are getting very interesting. What do you guys think about all of this, though? Please feel free to let me know down below in that comment section. And also, while you guys are down there letting me know your thoughts on all of this, why not go ahead and leave a like on today's video if you enjoyed it. And also, subscribe to the channel for more. And also, hit the notification bell so that you behind the screen there, yes, you there, you can keep up to date on all things Ninjago right here on the channel. And with all of this being said, guys, I will catch you all very soon for a new one. Well, goodbye, everybody. I will catch you all very soon. Bye.